Fam, Authentic Rainbow here. I'm pulling some cards for the collective. I called in the ancestors of those that would be drawn to find this video. So if you're finding this video, this message is for you. It's from your ancestors. What karma is being released right now? What dharma is being brought in? What do the ancestors want to speak with you about right now? What do your ancestors want you to know? So yeah, if you found this video, chances are, if it resonates, it's for you. What do you ancestors wish to say out loud to these beautiful humans? Inspiration. Following divine inspiration at this time. They want to come in and let you know that you are being guided. They are with you. They want you to tune in, tap in, get a little more quiet, take a deep breath, and see what is there for you within just the energies. What is your third eye picking up on the energies around you? Can you feel a deceased loved one? Can you feel your ancestors with you, cheering you on, sending you inspiration? Are there any new ideas that pop into your head when you're in this space where you're more quiet? We're gonna have inspiration be the main theme of that. But also, yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we got authority. So it's really about like, what part of yourself are you stepping more fervently into? What is it that you're really good at? This is from your ancestors, so they know what you're really good at. They've been watching you. They've been watching you while you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. They watch you when you're doing weird stuff. So just like being in your authority, like what does it mean for you to be in your authority? What are you the authority of? What are you good at? What do you like to play? How do you like to play? How do you like to express yourself? Are you a singer? Are you a painter? Are you a dancer? Are you all of the above? What is it that you do that you are the authority in, that you have received some divine inspiration around recently, that you might have an idea it's time to accept, that it wants to channel through you? Accept yourself for where you are and accept your gifts. Accept that it's time to express yourself on a... Is that what the message is? Yeah, acceptance. Accepting where you are right now and trusting that you have the authority in certain spaces that it's time for you to express in. Let's get a little bit of wisdom from the Sacred Destiny, my Sacred Destiny deck. And I just want a little bit of clarity around the acceptance and the authority and the inspiration. What is it that... what is being inspired in these ones right now that you'd like to say more about? And purity. So I'm really getting a feeling that you have been neglecting yourself in certain spaces and neglecting your gifts in certain spaces. So not giving yourself the space and time that these gifts deserve. What is it that you are the authority of that you are not giving yourself space to bring to light, to express? And this can really be seen as like the purity card itself is like balancing the duality, but it's also like this: what is it that is in the way of your inspiration? What is it that is in the way of your authority? And accepting yourself for where you are right now, but what's in the way? What can you sacrifice today? Whether that be, I sacrifice 10 minutes of the time I'm on TikTok, or I sacrifice 10 minutes of TV time to go meditate for 10 minutes, or I sacrifice 20 minutes of scrolling on Facebook to go write a song, or dance, or play, or just like do something that you enjoy. So that's really what the ancestors are trying to like talk to you about right now, is like purify your life. What are you willing to sacrifice to do the things that you love? Like even in the job space, are you working a job that you are not pleased with and it's been a while, and you are good at other things and you just haven't been giving yourself the space to like maybe look into different avenues? Top card, top card, top card. So being flexible. The flexibility card is all about like the bamboo. The bamboo's got deep roots. It bends. In the winter, it can bend the entire winter with snow, and as the snow melts, it comes right back up. It's flexible. It's open to change. It's open to being rearranged. So where in your life are you wanting to make some changes? Because there's things in your life that you're mad about, that you're angry about, and you have like that sacral authority, that solar plexus authority, that can ignite it can ignite the flames of change in your life. So where you are Where are you needing to be flexible, and where are you needing to lean into that tiger energy of like, yo, I don't fucking like this anymore. I don't even like this anymore. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I don't like it. It doesn't serve me. It doesn't feel good. It's draining me, and I hate it on a regular basis. And are you in a thought loop about these things? What can you change? Because there's something that wants to be purified. Can we get a little bit more on what it is that wants to be changed in the lives of these ones? I got 3 cards plopping out. Be open to this change. Be open to your emotional landscape. Be in tune with your intuition. Your intuition is a gift. It is coming more online at this time. I believe that you know what I'm talking about. For those ones who are here, I believe that you know what it is in your life that you are wanting to change, that you are wanting to step into more authority around. Again, accepting where you are, fully loving yourself for where you are, all forgiveness, all that good stuff. But where are you in your emotions? What is the moon trying to speak to you? What is it that you can be more open about in your life that you want to be flexible with, so that you can turn into one of these giraffe baby boy and girls right here and thrive? It's time for you to thrive. The time of struggle is gone. So if there's something in your life you're struggling with, unaccept that shit. Move on. Let's get flexible. Let's get changey. Let's get rearranging. And that doesn't mean blow up your life. It means make some action steps make some actionable steps that you can take one step at a time and get yourself into a mindset right now. You can get yourself into a mindset right now that allows you to make these changes. Because get hype on yourself. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. An illumination, baby. You are an illuminating light on this world. It is about that authority, that inspiration. What is that inspired craft, that inspired deal that is just you, that illuminates you, which in turn illuminates the world? And that's what we're shining light on right now too, with this illumination. That is also what we are just like, what we're shining light on. What is it that is that thing that lights you the fuck up so much that you just want to go do it? Because that can be the source of your income. That can be the source of your abundance. And we are in a time period to make a switch and a shift. Do you want to send me one more card? Is the card on the top? Is the card on the top, baby? So fucking, this is your pathway to happiness. You're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to enjoy your life. Whatever ancestral demon told you that it wasn't okay for you to do what you love and that you wouldn't get paid to do what you love, we're reprogramming that. We're just letting that shift go. We're stepping into the tiger energy that's like, fuck no. No. I say no to that. Actually, I can do what I love. I can be thriving. I can be happy. I can be in openness with the truth of who I am. And search your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Search your feelings. You already know what your gift is. You already know what it is you love to do. And then you're going to find some friends too. Dolphin swimming pods, y'all. So you're going to find some creative partners if you're not already working with some dope ass creative partners. Maybe you're going to uncreate a few partners so you can make space for new creative partners. This is different for different people, but collectively this is about stepping into your happiness, sacrificing those things that are in your way, in the way of your happiness, in the way of your thriving, in the way of your illumination, but also we're illuminating the dark spots that don't work for you anymore. If you don't love a thing that you're doing, uncreate that shit from your life. Shift. You are playing the game of Earth life, and it's time to really step into that purity energy, step into that thriving energy, and step into that illumination energy. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards now just to add a little bit of extra love and life into this situation. This is your sign that it is time to express these beautiful gifts to the world. Let that shift be seen. Let the light shine on your beautiful heart, because you're a beautiful hearted baby. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful that this is what is coming through for you at this time. If this resonates, this is gold. You are, I won't say earth angel, man. I'm watching too many Shea Pila videos, beautiful, also on Big Island, doing amazing things. Check out our YouTube channel. But this is you right here. This is you stepping into your gifts, stepping into your truth, stepping into your intuition, stepping into what is channeling through you as the high priestess energy. You're a witchy babe, or you're a wizardly Jedi man, or a witchy Jedi lady. You are fucking beautiful and you're gorgeous and your intuition's on point. Put yourself in a position of power. Understand who the fuck you are in full and put yourself in front of people, and it will surprise the shit out of you. Ha 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 ha. And that's what's gonna bring in this beautiful family, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful family, because you're putting yourself out there with your divine gifts in full show. In full show. And your family is coming in, and those times of like being lost in your thoughts, that shift is for the birds. That's for the past. Like, you can trust these energies. You can trust that your family has got your back. You are abundant in beautiful relationships moving forward. You have everything you ever wanted in your life because you put yourself out there, and you were able to attract these people because you're no longer sitting there in your head doing things, being in loops, in mental loops, or being in spaces. And honestly, dude, I think that, I know this will be different for different people, but 11:11, and this will be different for different people, but some of you are on your breakthrough path, and some of you have already broke through certain ancestral karmas around being lost in the loops of thoughts that we were gifted by our ancestors. And they're saying like that was our charge, like the charge of being overthought in the head and underexpressed from the heart. That was our time. That was the time that we were born into, and that's not for you. And there's also like this energy of like, please forgive us, and like forgiveness and apology for like we taught, these ancestors taught us things to the best of their ability at the consciousness level that they were at. They were all just giant children. Most people are walking around as uninitiated adults, our parents included, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and they did the best that they could with the information that they were given. And we have this ability to make easy breakthroughs, to purify those energies, to let go of that karmic path and step into our dharmic destiny. Our dharmic destiny. Just like a couple more cards to like work with that energy. Let go of the self-deception. Let go of the cloak and dagger. What do you do in the night times? How do you use your energy? And that thought, those thought loops from our ancestral demons, those ancestors who taught us things, and it's in our DNA to do something a certain way or think our way through a situation, but we're not fucking thinking our way through a situation anymore. We're letting go of the overthinking. And that seems like it's on the feminine ancestral line with that particular one. And then the overthinking, I know, man, it's totally masculine as well. And it really is just like, what are you lying to yourself about? You have everything you need to put yourself in this position. And you are tapped into your higher self and your higher wisdom and this inspiration. And you have everything that you need in order to be at the beginning of a new line of abundance. Like, abundance is coming in, baby. You just let the abundance flow. Put your hands out, expect to receive from the universe, and your ancestors are sending you the inspirations and helping with your sacral and solar plexus authority to become the biggest version of yourself right now. So you are freaking supported. Even the ancestral demons can be loved. Love them. Thank them for holding that weight so that you can stand in this fucking illuminated light and be receiving this abundance. And you don't have to be as worried as you have been in the past about holding on to what you do have, because more is just going to be flowing in, and it's just going to be a reciprocitous relationship of giving and receiving with the universe. And you can trust that the times of being the Page of Cups, so the times of being in an ungrounded format, thinking that you only make this money when pigs fly, is fucking out the window. Now we're standing in the truth of like, we can receive, and we no longer have to sit in the wind, and like we can be with this etheric love and this love, this the spirits that are with you right now, that are reaching out to your spirit, and your higher self is touching their spirit, and you are so supported in this moment. and trust your heart space. Trust that you already have enough, and that enough is in your heart, and just put that into your grounded vision for what you want to do moving forward. And I'm gonna ask for one more card, and here she is, like the Judgment card. Judgment has been called on your old way of living, and the old limitations that you had for yourself are no longer what control your decisions moving forward. Your self-judgment, if you're still rocking with any self-judgment or negative self-talk, let that shit go. Try some affirmations in the morning. Try a different way of speaking to yourself. Try to speak to yourself like you're your lover. Take yourself on a date like you're your lover. And let go of any judgments that have held you back in the past, and your ancestors are going to help you with that, because this is a time of new family, chosen in blood, and a new way of you expressing yourself with openness. You're thriving, you're living in happiness. You're living in happiness. Just trust yourself, trust your vision, trust your wisdom. You are your own divine inspiration. I'm just hearing, like, sit still, take some deep breaths, and listen. And you might be surprised at what you hear. And it's not the physical ear, it's the third eye, it's the other subtle realms of hearing. It's a cognizance, it's a clear cognizance. Pay attention to what pops into your mind's eye, your heart, and see what's there for you. Give it some time. Sit still for a little bit. Don't consume more than you produce to the best of your ability. Put yourself in a space where you're expressing your gifts from your authority with your love, and learning to love yourself so deeply. And it's time to just express that self, be happiness, and thrive, baby. I love you. I'm looking forward to this, and it feels like a little bit like this victory energy and this cheering you on, like you're at the finish line or something, and you get to, like, have a whole ass new journey and adventure. And how cool is that? Love you. I'm Authentic Rainbow. I do personal readings. Check out authenticrainbow.com if you're interested. I will talk to you next time.